it, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a former Dog played his college ball at Georgia. It's James Cook. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. The ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got Douglas going deep. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete. Some more on the right side. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
When we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice, he preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. What? Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, here is Penix. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It is a big play there for the Falcons. Pickup of 46 yards. To throw again, it's that one intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Penix. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Penix. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He'll start at the 4. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Penix. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's a give to Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw is Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Back to throw. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it'll be third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got Douglas going deep. Whoa. And he will go all the way. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Tampa. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Penix. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy, and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Now the lefty panics on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch, and leads to a big game.
That is caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Falcons! On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Moore going in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Penix going to throw again. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Now a give to Achane, heading right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, Penix. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this...
That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A return now from the 4. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. On 2nd down, Penix. Taken in by Achane. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Teamwork.
Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Completion number 3. A gain of 40 yards. And the Buccaneers
Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Badgley now, the tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the carry, here's H.A. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Now Penix to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here is Penix. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Now Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Again, it's Penix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So, it's a win here for the Falcons. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home game next weekend. the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Falcons are...
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designers say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, huge. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite her, can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy quickies, I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these Rick Shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.